Benetton eager to inflict more pain on the Scots. Edinburgh on the hunt for a much-needed response, and that is not the start. Takes on Tima Stowers. Pyrgos again. Mata. Edinburgh smell blood here. They're 7 metres out. Kinghorn, big wide pass, and Skinner is in.
Skipping the final defender and finding Sam Skinner, but that's possible because Edinburgh got in behind the defensive line of Benetton in the big second row.
One of the Scotland coaches, Gregor Townsend, with the beanie hats. Cheer and a smile. Will he be smiling here? Edinburgh turning the screw, and Crosby barrels over.
Clinical in the end from the line out, wasn't it? So quickly done.
Hainen has never scored a try for Edinburgh. He still hasn't quite got one either. This time they're over, and that will be a resoundingly popular try.
And then James Lang cut through, and where we said Edinburgh needed composure sometimes in the first half, they had it here at the start of the second. There's a dummy in there as well for Scuman.
Edinburgh on the hunt for that bonus. Here's Mata. Flings it almost disdainfully back to Bennett. Well, Bennett's got rid of 2 forwards, and he's hurt Lucchese in the process. Van der Merwe, here goes the big man. Welcome home.
Mark Bennett doing some damage with ball in hand. Almost every possession here from Edinburgh is quick. Pyrgos making good decisions, but watch this, through 2 tackles and then a step. And a vac at the end, that's almost impossible to stop as that last defender after the damage is done up. You watch the balance, watch the power of that left foot. Great finish.
And again, he worked off his wing. Good inside line there, in line, beating those ruck defenders. And then it's the one-on-one.
Lang, Kinghorn, Bennett slicing through a gaping chasm. Bennett over the 22. Delightful ball back to Kinghorn. Boffelli heading for the corner, and here's the try machine.
That's classic Edinburgh. They see the shape the whole time. The threat of Blair Kinghorn's pace makes Benetton sit back, and then Mark Bennett just accelerates through that space that's created. 1 or 2 offloads later, a one-hander from Kinghorn, a brilliantly timed pass from Boffelli. And well, we spoke about the back 3 before the game for him, and they really are performing. Again, the same, and that's the game he always performs. And he just can't stop scoring tries.
And a good little pass there by James Lang back to Blair Kinghorn, just behind the charging Bill Mata. Initially thought Bennett should have broken out wide, go and find his winger. He opted for the inside break.
Hainen. What a line, what power. Benetton just held him up. Where's the ball? Here it comes. It's Nell!
Right.
It's the old warhorse.
Great in his 11th season here at Edinburgh. Driving leg drive, and then the reach.
Gilchrist.
Tackle now!
Shield. Lang out the back for Savala. Basketball style to Boffelli. Try!
Try on the line.
Edinburgh turn on the style.
Talking about quick ball, but from Charlie Shields, brilliant break right over the top of the ruck. The ball was so quick. Boffelli steps inside, manages to fight through after a brilliant one-handed offload. Yeah, the ball's hit the line there. Offload from Charlie Savala, but it's just so clinical from Edinburgh when they get that front line there of James Lang as the first receiver, Ben Muncaster running a really hard shot line, and Savala there for an option out the back. The Benetton defence can't slide. They can't leave that. They have to respect the short run. And the decision to find the free man more often than not right from Lang. It's such an attacking threat.
Bellini was tracking up the inside, and now Christine can stride away for Edinburgh. On the home side on the breakaway. McBurney's not going from 50, is he? He doesn't need to. It's Van der Merwe at the double. Edinburgh's returning Colossus, losing comeback at the Dam.
Oh, and that is soul destroying for Benetton. Albanese with a sharp little break. Boffelli intervening and the ball got knocked on. Quick reaction by Christine. And a total turnaround from the one.
Piantella goes in digging. Pasquale helping.
Release now.
It was Zani who had the charge.
Still playing a penalty advantage.
Henry
Still playing a
Timestowers
penalty advantage.
scoops it away. Edinburgh hold them up for now.
Wonder if it was short.
So
And
just wait for
then,
the replays to finish.
so we watch here, the tackle's completed. And then on his
He's tackled
first
there, he's
propulsion
allowed to
forward,
stretch out and place the ball.
I think it's short though. There.
And Wechner shifts it away to Drago, and suddenly Benetton scampering away downfield.
Backwards by Blue. Backwards
Good
by
hand
Blue.
in there from Darcy Graham, and he has trickled it down the touchline. Look at the pace from Graham. This would be incredible. Graham scores. But Graham brings up 50 points.
The ability after he wins the turnover here. Watch the speed of Darcy Graham there. The pick up in the 81st minute. He's run tirelessly all evening. So quick, then he has the composure. In that position, he's just desperate for the ball to set up. That would have felt like an hour for Darcy Graham, waiting for the ball to nestle nicely, but he does well, keeps his composure and dives over in the corner. A brilliant performance from the right winger.
Good patience there to get the ball back in his hand.
As he lines up the touchline kick. Boffelli off target, but it's not going to matter.
Thanks very much.
A scintillating second half performance from Edinburgh. They are back to winning ways.